hours, you and me, and even though it's limited, you and I finally, after working together for a while, get to present a today's special value. Welcome in, Patricia.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be with you. You're right. We've tried to do this so many times, and we've already sold out before you had a chance. So
yeah.
I'm happy to work with you, too.
Every single time we're supposed to be together, there's a sold out on the today's special value. But Patricia and I were chatting before the show, and we are both super excited about this one. This is our Sophia Hobo Crossbody bag. We all love a crossbody, but look at the size of this one. I'm going to whip through colors, remind you that it is brand new today, but we have an expiring price. So the price is going up at the end of the day, and it's all shipping for free. So you can choose our vintage black, which is absolutely beautiful. And then if you want the vintage cognac, we've got that for you as well. So lovely. We have that stunning vintage red. We've got it for you in our beautiful garden. And then down below, we have our safflower blue, and safflower blue is one of my favorite colors in the whole world, and then the vintage golden yellow. So this price is going up at the end of the day, and Patricia, it's going to look so great with the wallet that's coming up as well, no matter what color you pick, whether you want to match or you want to accent. But I know you were excited about this one, really truly because of the leather. It's kind of like an only way to get a customer favorite leather in the show.
Yeah, I love this leather. It's like, I call it a distressed vintage leather because it looks like that bomber jacket was in your closet, you know, your dad's or your boyfriend's, or just that old favorite leather jacket that you've had for absolutely years, because this ages beautifully. It's got a little bit more casual look to it than some of the prints do, and it's just got a natural high and low and a beautiful sheen to it. Beautiful leather. You can see when the edges are cut and burned, you can just see that whole grain leather.
Stunning. And then, of course, we have so many classic vintage Patricia Nash moments in this bag, which, by the way, the price is going up at the end of the day. And if you own Patricia's bags, and we all become collectors, we all become avid collectors, would you call us? Our testimonial, our tell your story, share your story phone line is open, 1-800-395-1601. Would you like to take a tour of this beautiful bag? It only weighs a little over a pound. It's 11 by 11 by 3 inches, and it's the only one of its kind in the show. We don't have any other crossbody hobo in the show. So let's start on the front, shall we, Patricia? Because it's absolutely gorgeous.
Let's do that. I love the flap of this bag. It's got that floret brass hardware twist lock. And then you see that whip stitching that in that heavy wax thread that's all the way around it. And that's a big pocket. So when you open it up, look at that. You've got a great big pocket, but with what? Look at inside. It's got a credit card wall all across the back in the same exterior leather as the outside of the bag. So you've got the full grain leather wallet built in there.
Beautiful.
And then you can see it on the side view of that gusset of that pocket. So it's a really large pocket. Since you also have it on the side, look at that X cross that's hand lacing and all that whip stitching around all that trim piece on the side going up to the top of the handle.
And then we get organized, right, Patricia?
Yeah, so when you look down at the bag, you see you have 2 zip areas. So you literally have 2 zip closure areas. So you've got like 2 bags in one. You've got one side that has those elastic pockets, which are fantastic for like your readers or your sunglasses, things like that. It won't scratch them. I love it, live by it. And then you've got that great big area there. Then the second zip, which I love, is it has a back zip pocket all the way across the back of that bag. And what's so fabulous about this double zip bag is you don't have to open both sides. You know how sometimes you're rummaging through your bag when it's just one big area, right? So this gives you 2 built-in compartments, but with separate entrances, which is really, really nice.
And Patricia, I don't care how old your children get, they still hand you stuff to carry, right? So, you know, if you're out with a partner, yes, if you're out with your partner, your hubby, whomever, or you're out with your family, they're going to throw it to you. Patricia, can we go through the colors again? Let's start with what's on our beautiful Suzanne, which is the Botanical Garden.
Yes, inspired by the Cotswolds in England, all those beautiful little flowers. You see all the English roses in there, and that just really feminine, romantic print on that. That's based on the veg tan leather.
Right, and the one, we're going to come back to me because I think it was, and we only have 30 seconds left. So my producer was telling me, is it the safflower is the most popular and the most limited? Okay, safflower is the most popular. That is the most limited. I do have a beautiful wallet that could play nice in the sandbox with that. And then right next to that is the vintage golden yellow. That's also the most limited. If you want a classic, we also have it in black. We have it in the cognac, and we also have it for you in the red ochre. But if you want the print, don't wait because that's popular as well. Okay, that kicks off our 2 hours. Remember, this is brand new, and the price is going up at the end of the day. And every single bag has its like own personality in the show today. So you can't go anywhere. You don't want to miss it. It's also our final big show of the day with our friend Patricia. Okay, so